Oh, what? Yo, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday. Kid drop off was amazing. We didn't jinx it. I may have just jinxed it now, but it has been great. I'm not gonna even cry. Kid was ecstatic. I need more days like this, man. Whew, it's Monday. I got the day off today. National Day of Reconciliation and Remembrance. And kids got school, which I think is backwards, because shouldn't kids be the ones who get a day off while parents and adults have to go learn about stuff? Or it doesn't, I don't know. Just feels like a weird day to give everyone else off except kids. And before we move on, man, let's just acknowledge what the day is about just a little bit. It's kind of a heavy day, right? So Canada and like America came in, try to take over the land, slaughter the indigenous people, try to move on. But it didn't end there, right? Because eventually Canada tried to make a peace, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna try to live together. But what they did was they started residential schools. And residential schools weren't all that great, right? They're like, we're gonna give you guys a Western education. They took the Aboriginal population, the indigenous population from like the 1800s through up to the 1995, I think was the last time the residential school closed. Put them in these boarding homes, took them away from their families, stripped them of their language, stripped them of their culture, tried to, westernize them. And what they ended up finding was, there's mass graves outside some of these schools. What was going on at these schools? And now it's just kind of like, and I don't even know what the full government issue on the apologies, or if there was one, but it was just kind of like, yeah, that probably did happen. The church issued a bit of an apology for that, because these were schools run by, was it the Catholic Church? And yeah, shit got messed up. So when people say, why are we even remembering this stuff? It's kind of like, you just mass slaughtered an entire generation of kids. I feel like you got to acknowledge that in some way, and maybe let the people know, come moving in here, living here, how bad you messed up. And hopefully there's some sort of reconciliation that happens throughout that. But go look it up, man. There's people who talk way more informed than I do. I get the Coles Notes versions. I see what I do. So if you want better teachings on this, there's millions of other people there, man. I just want to acknowledge it a little bit, because it'd be weird not to. But moving on to a bit of a lighter topic, y'all see this thing with Shaq? Trying to be Shaq, of all people, the last person who'd ever be incognito. I don't think Shaq could disguise himself. He tried to pull the whole Superman, put glasses on, put a hoodie on, and everyone was like, yeah, well, that 7-foot giant built like a friggin' tank. That couldn't be Shaq. Oh, hey, it's Shaq. What's up, Shaq? The world is wild. Anyways, man, I got a whole different rant to go on, but I don't think it's for this video. I think that's going to be on a whole different account. I'll post that later. Y'all take it easy. Till the next one. Peace. Have a great one, by the way. Peace.